vape break.
Cake break.
Vape break.
Oh,
look.
vape
Have a
break.
Kit Kat. Have a Kit Kat. Have a break. Yeah. So yeah, nice cappuccino, I reckon.
Yeah.
Asani, yo, everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it.
You bet.
Bit of brekkie.
Yes. The fucking the sky though, the sky where I am at Corrins at the minute, bruv. Wow.
Yeah.
There's this big bright star what sits outside at night. Yeah. And it literally gets your eye.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You can't take your eye off
Bit
it.
Mac, is it?
Yeah. It's Mac as fuck.
What's that? What's that mean?
This star outside at night, it goes out and it's like it's got a set of eyes looking, and it's like looking at me. Yeah.
Like the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah. I was like, alright, wow, like I think I've seen you before, haven't I? Like, it's like how it's just sat there, like even if you look that way or that way, it's still you can still see it, like the thing looking at you. Yeah. I reckon that's my portal, I do. Yeah.
Follows you about.
Yeah, when that sky splits open, that'll come down and suck you up like a rat up drain pipe.
Oh, what is that fucking car park?
I've watched the last couple of shows have been brilliant, the sort of Q&As, and also your mega breakdown.
Yeah.
9 was it? It's called the last ever.
No,
What's
I
the
think
last?
10.
10. Yeah.
I think hopefully I'm going to try and get 11, 12, 13, because then I'll end on the 13. Yeah.
You're not superstitious.
No, 13's my lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because the reason why I've always liked number 13, and I've always known it to be my lucky one, is because everyone in existence don't like it, so I do.
You're a contrarian.
Yeah, I don't. Anything
It's a
what you
positive
lot,
number, isn't it?
yeah, anything what you lot don't like, I will like. Yeah, right down to walking round the roundabout, the right hand, rather than the left. If everything's going that way, I'll go that way.
What, in the van?
Even when we're in the van, yeah. No, but see, if I was walking up here, I'll do that all the time. I won't toe the line, will I?
No, I've been like
Were you like
that.
that as a kid?
Yeah. I was worse as a kid. If all my mates went that way, I will, no matter what, 1,000,000% go that way on my own. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, if they all goes that way and I goes that way and a few of them thinks, oh, what's simply going that way? I'll go, oh, fuck this, I'll go back home. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll wait until they've all gone and then, like, you know, try and create my own little path. Yeah? It usually leads me back to my flat. You know?
Is having Leon on board, is that major?
Major.
It sounds quite a lonely
No,
journey.
it's
in a way.
major. Leon's major.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he is on every, like, on every timeline we do, yeah.
Is that made it a less sort of lonely expedition for you?
Well, I don't know, like, lonely, I'm lonely. I've been lonely. Toi, quatre, cinq, six, huit. Yeah. Oh, I just bunged her 30 quid, that girl out there.
Did you?
Yeah, she's Romanian, isn't she?
From the past, didn't she? Yeah,
She's Romanian.
You got your mic, didn't you? So you want what bag's it in?
I drove all night.
Bag on the front seat.
Again.
That green thing.
Just bring the whole thing. Yeah. Thanks, thank you.
Is that alright?
Oh, thank you. Cheers. Sorry to be a downer.
Paperwork.
Paperwork is king in my world.
I've got 60 pages of intel, like,
Hang on, sorry.
far out shit.
Yeah, what's been happening? Have you been
It
getting
starts with the Fire of London, then it goes into the Red Sea event, then it goes into like the new humans, modern humans, the Taran souls. Like, it's just so much intel there, like, but it's going to be my last long one. It'll be my last long video. I'll just do little short ones and then we ain't got long left. So like I do like a few shorties, you know. She's lovely. Do you know what? I sorts all the Romanians out.
Oh, it is.
Wow, because like I'm from a Romani gypsy family, so.
So yeah, what's making you feel that things are going to happen?
Just how I feels now. I feels good, buzzing, confident. You know. I've been waiting a long time for this. A very long time. Like I say, the last 4 years, 3 years ain't nothing really. That's nothing. I've waited, I forget I've got a long memory. So I've had to wait, you know what I mean? I've waited a lot longer than everyone else. I couldn't put my finger on it when I was younger. I just knew that this timeline, something big, dramatic, like far out, beyond anyone's apprehension is going to happen. And I'm right, I'm always right. You know what I mean? Look, it's not my fault. I don't mean to be right all the time. I can't help it. It just goes in my head, out my mouth.
Do you feel like you're sort of the messenger in that way? Or?
Yeah, way bigger than that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not ego or nothing. I've realised it a long time ago. I'm very humble, Liz. I'm very humble with it. Like I've always been humble with it. Like sometimes people say, like, yeah, you've got a bit. Nah, I ain't got not one bit of ego. There's no ego in me. Like, it's truth. I'm blunt. I can be a bit cocky sometimes. I can be a bit cocky, not ego. But that's just in me, though. For how I've been brought up in the street and that. Yeah, very. It's been my background, my company. So I've always been a lot, not so much like. It's not ego, but if you want to call it anything, I'd say a little bit cocky sometimes, yeah. But I don't mean it. The cockiness ain't to talk down to you or nothing like that. It's more. I'll tell you what it is. It's more confidence. Yeah, it's more confidence. It's not ego. It's not cockiness. A little bit of cockiness, but it's more confidence than that.
That's what Bill was saying. That if you weren't like that, you wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to control everyone around me.
Exactly, that's what she said. That you couldn't be some like weirdy beardy.
No, people walk over me. Yeah, like I'm here, like I'll stand my ground more than what like the one. You see them people what plays Trump and that lot. I'll stand my ground more than any of them because I can. They can't. They got to put. It's a big stage, it's a big act. So they got to play the game like you know. With me, I ain't got to act. You know. So I was just saying that a little bit of difference there. I'm not like with like the ones what plays Trump and all the ones on the TV and that. Even the truthers and that are watching them and that like that's all staged. That's an act. Yeah. The only one in this world, the only soul in this world, right, what ain't acting is me. Basically. Your so-called channelers, your mediums, your psychics, your truthers, all of them lot, they all work for something, yeah, and they all need to get something out of this, yeah, and they all act, yeah. None of them are who you're seeing, and that's why I said to you, look, you either like me or you won't. You either resonate with me or you don't resonate with me. Yeah, It's up to you. But I ain't worried about that. I didn't come here to make you bend your arm at your back, make you believe me.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's not about that, is it?
No, you either resonate or you don't.
Yeah,
if you resonate, congratulations. If you don't, well, that's your fault. Just goes to show what you all are here, doesn't it? You know. Here we go, cappuccino. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Lovely. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
It feels like I'm in Charlie and the Chocolate
Fish
Factory.
fingers, beans and chips again, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. Fish fingers, bangers, and yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to have some breakfast?
I might have a kids' meal. Yeah.
Kids meal.
That's what I had, it's a kids' meal now. Leon has the 3 course, I just has like, no, he don't.
3 course.
So, yeah, like, I'm buzzing, ready to go. I've
Where
got
did you find your sugar?
on my.
Oh, you've got it here. Sorry, yeah, what were you saying? So what's...
I've had some lovely peace and quiet time though, and I ain't stopped sleeping. I've never slept so much, bruv. Honestly, like, I went, yeah, I told you, no, not my brother, not my mother or father. I was out the back, I was smoking a drink, and I was looking, I'm talking to someone, like, I've never felt so fucking tired. I went, excuse me, French. I went, but I've never felt, like, you know, I'm not like tired, like unfit. I went, all the time. I went, we must be on it. We are literally on the end, aren't we? And then it's my buddy went, yeah, we are. That's why you're tired. You're at the end. I thought, bloody hell, thank God. No, I was waiting for a little bit of clarity in that, it bleeded through.
Clarity bleeded.
Yeah, it bleeded through, and I thought, that ain't you, I knew, I know who it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I even knows when it ain't my mother, father, or brother, or sisters, it could be an ET leader. It could be someone from Andromeda, Arcturus, whatever. Yeah, could be one of them. I knows who it is though. Just a different signal.
Feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different signal, different frequency. Yeah. My brother, I knows it's him because he's all like calm, all sweet, all laid back and that, all the umbrellas and sun and fucking beaches. Sat there on his like his little harmonic little like, overlay and that, pushing the buttons. I'm down here, look, fucking hell, I'm falling to bits.
Not for long, mate.
No. Listen, I would never, any of my solar family, like outside, my mother, father, my sisters, my brother, any of them, apart from the ones that come, I wouldn't have let them in here. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't have let, they wouldn't have been able to, they wouldn't have been able to stick it anyway. Ekai would have had a breakdown by now. Definitely, no disrespect, bro, he would have.
No disrespect.
Yeah, he would have had a breakdown. Of course he would have, you know, stick him in there, he's had it all before. He won't mind. Yeah.
Who's that?
Me. Stick me in it, you know. Yeah, we'll let him be all handsome and fit at first, and then what we'll do, we'll make sure that he ain't got no teeth, but he got all these skin things going on, lumps all over. Yeah, that'll do him at the end. Put him in real depression so he can't activate and, you know, spark the awakening. Do one, will ya? Can't break me, mate. Yeah.
Is there anything that would...
Listen, it don't matter, does it? It don't matter what, like,
Nothing.
you can see it's nothing to do with, nothing to do with appearance or nothing. But no, I'll tell you what, that skin shot they found me,
Nice.
like, is how I've got to do this. Because I wouldn't have been able, I wouldn't have been able to do nothing. I wouldn't have been able to think.
Yeah.
It would have distracted me.
Yep.
The condition, my skin condition I had, would have distracted me. Everyone would have thought I was some sort of reptilian.
What was it? What is it?
It's psoriasis, but I used to get it bad. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Like, and that's through. I'm beginning to think that my psoriasis wasn't through the 6 needles jab. It was what they, because back then you didn't have MMR shots. They was injecting the woman when they was pregnant, and when they injected my mum when she was pregnant and had me, that's how I was born with scarred like asthma scarred lungs. Yeah, that's a vaccine
what
injury.
would have been it. Yeah.
But from the asthma, because it's oxygen, yeah, what it does, it lowers and lacks your oxygen within your body. And don't forget, your skin cells needs oxygen. Yeah. So when your skin cells ain't breathing properly, they layer. And that's how you get eczema, psoriasis, and all that sort of thing. Yeah. Because it's the skin conditions to do with oxygen. Yeah. That's why they won't cure it. They could cure it, but they'd have to alter my DNA.
Yeah.
Because what it is, they've done something to the injections have done something to our DNAs. Don't matter what you got, yeah. Like whatever sort of issue or illness
your
you
genes
got,
up.
yeah, it's the gene, the DNA. They've messed it up, yeah. It's fixing gradually, slowly now. Yeah? Like usually, what we've got, like 5-6 strands, haven't we? Not something like that, isn't it?
Now we got 2.
At the moment, yeah, no, you got a little, you got a little bit more than
12.
that now. Yeah, even listen, all these little Burks out here, bless them, yeah, they got more than 2-3 strands out at the moment still. They just don't don't know they're asking how,
wouldn't need one. They
No, they
wouldn't
don't
need
know
free
what's going on.
screens, would they?
They don't know what's going on.
No.
Yeah. But ours,
Oh, I see what you mean.
our DNA structure is like fast tracking, it's fixing. But see, like, you're going to get what it is, right? You get the flashes, these 3 flashes, and then the main flash. But listen, what you're going to get here, you're going to get sparks of other flashes. And what these flashes are, they're going to run it like so it looks like, you know, like the wall. Like World War III scare, the alien invasion. Well, you're going to see lots of lights, lots of flashing and that. But that's all going to affect you. It's going to affect you.
What, the flashes?
Yeah, them flashes. Yeah, just from the battles.
Got you.
Just from the 3-4 events we're going to get. Yeah. Like, you'll get all loads of different flashes. You know, look on the TV, like it says, yeah, if you're epileptic, don't watch this. You know, because of the lights and that. No, well, you're not going to get no signs because they want us to hit you.
Yeah.
Because it's going to hit you. Your penile gland, boom. Yeah. It'd be like putting your hand on your head like that, and me going bang. You know what I mean? You know, you won't go. Oh, you'll go. Oh, cushy.
Massive upload.
Yeah, big
reality.
2 black eyes. You won't be going all.
Film. What's that film when Paul? I've not seen the whole film, but he gets that bird on the bus.
He hits her with his hand.
Hits her in the head, and she's like,
and all of a sudden she goes from God.
Yeah.
She's like a proper
That's
Bible
it.
pastor.
Yeah.
Goes, bloody hell. Here she goes.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
And she's like basically slings the Bible.
Yeah, on a crucifix
and then the
out the
alien fixes her eye and everything.
Yeah.
She's had this corn.
That's how they show it in films, all like that.
But see that, right? That, what it is, it looks like she didn't get much of a breakdown. She's got it, just goes a little bit.
Yeah.
No. It's what it's doing is uploading her whole brain in bits and pieces,
And she'll get it after,
and
like
she'll
you
get it
say.
slowly, like proper. That's how you're all going to get it. Like you'll get all your memory back, like, but you're not just going to go, bang, I remembers everything. Like, nah, it'll be there, but it's like me now and here. How I remembers, you've got to ask me something.
Yeah, and you'll feel the dots in.
I'll only be able to answer you if you ask me that question. Yeah, but it's going to be there. But it's there, isn't it? That's going to be like all of you in a minute. Yeah. So I'll go like, hey Leon, like 255,000 years ago on a Saturday afternoon, about 3:30, when that little ant went past, you'll go. Oh yeah, it was a lovely day that day, wasn't it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just for example. Yeah. That's how
Rain Man sort of stuff.
Yeah, Rain Man shit. Yeah. But don't forget, people like Rain Man, like Ruby, and all these ones on high frequency, they're all multi-dimensional stuff.
Yeah, listen, so that's what I put in a synopsis the other day, and I need to ask you this. So if you, for instance, if you was to take Ruby to like a cathedral or a church, she could see the
scaffold.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I put that because I made that assumption, and I said I'll check the Christian because I think that would be the case.
That is why, see Ruby, even if she come in here,
go and touch everything.
She'll touch everything, the bar, the Christ.
It makes so much sense.
To touch everything.
It makes so much sense.
At first I'll be like, me and Lena's go, there's nothing to what she hasn't touched in here, like, because she ain't been here before. And she'll just touch, and if there's stuff on the side, she'll go, watch it off the side. And what she's doing, she's making sure it's there. Because she knows about scaffolding. A lot of stuff what Ruby sees, is like holographical, simulated scaffolding. So sometimes she'll go.
That's what I wrote this up in a
when she does it slow,
nailed it.
Like you can see what she's doing. It's like, say that's the scaffolding. She's going, like putting her hand like through it, going, oh, that's not real.
What fucking.
And then she'll go, oh yeah, that's solid, that's real.
Oh, that's real.
And she's probably touching a bit of crystalline.
Yeah.
You know. Bit of onyx.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mental.
So can I just, they're going to put the music back on in a minute, but
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
bit
just
sounds.
Just because I can't film in that. But no, can I just get you to set up like what's happening this time, where you're going,
What we're doing? Oh wow.
Going to Jeff and Lucy.
I don't know, my mum's going to pick me up about
in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks time, she'll pull up and go, listen, I'm sorry my babe, like, I'm sorry for putting you through this. Come on. I go,
Come on,
what,
Mike,
really?
come on.
She go, nah, winding you up. You got another 2 weeks.
Leon,
Oh, boy.
Hey,
What's up? What are we about to do?
what today?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, we're going to back to see Jeff and Lucy and have dinner. We'll stay over there, have a little chat, do a video. We've got a massive. He's got that pad in the van, 60 odd pages. Of
Yeah, so that's
epic
gonna take a
cherry
few
on the cake.
recordings.
Cherry, yeah, that's going to be like 3 or 4, isn't it? Cherry on the cake video, really. Loads of stuff in there. I don't even know what it is. I ain't even got a clue what it is. I know a little bit about some of it, but only a tiny bit.
And is this? Do you reckon this is going to be the last video? Or?
Well, I'm not doing writing like that again, all of you, alright? Right, listen, I'm going to say it one more time, right? The information I've put forth nearly 4 years ago now, yeah? If you really want to push the boat out a little bit longer than that, because I was doing posts and things before I'd done a video, yeah? But the information what I've put out is beyond this world, beyond any psychic or so-called channeler. Because listen, if you had any psychic or channeler in this world, or anyone like they says on it, why haven't they told you what I have? Why haven't they told you what I have? But all I had to do was present to the right souls who heard the call, and they was going to resonate, and that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. So I said to him once, remember when I said to you, I went to him once, 10, 50 people, 100 people will be good. You know, sweet.
And
you know?
just one-
We're in a couple of million.
One tiny thing for this. Oh yeah. When do you feel the ascension's going to happen now? Because I know it's been.
Well, it is, right? This is what the situation is, right? We're not behind and we're not ahead. We're bang on schedule. Bang on a schedule. And that's all I'm going to say.
Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping. Because you said that the other night in.
Yeah, that's
on
all.
the
That's
show.
all I'll say.
It was
On it,
really
yeah.
good. I'm just going to get a really wild shot.
Oh,
and
you're
then
sweet
we
for
can
that, brother. I've got,
tell you
listen,
more
I've got
about
Kush tea. Yeah, look, I've got plenty there now.
Listen,
I ain't
do you
got to
know-
worry. Ain't now at all.
I didn't know, but Miss Moneypenny said, she said, I said, that's sweet then now. She said, no, that's cool. She said, what you'll get each is 150 a week. She said, whatever money you've got, keep it.
Send that to Millie.
Okay.
I said to her to send that to Millie.
Cool. Oh, she didn't know.
I
She
won't
wanted
need
me
no
to
dough.
ask him.
Yeah, I won't need no money.
No, that's what I've grabbed.
Even if it's like 150, 200 of a week or every
Yeah.
Finish
8 days or
filming
something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Should we have another couple of these? Do you want to one of these over there?
Yeah, you know. Defo. I haven't drunk all week.
No,
I've had
good.
a week off.
That's
No.
good.
No, I haven't, honestly, it's mental.
I said to Corinne, I went, no. I went, actually, it's funny you should say that. I went, no, he ain't bothered.
No.
I don't even think he's had like one. I went, we'll probably have. I went, listen, I'm not going to get smashed. Don't worry about that. No police, no loudness. Because Corinne, you know what Corinne said? She went, when you get smashed, all us ancient ones around you, our telepathy sort of goes a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. See, when I get smashed like that, they can't connect with me. They feels it.
Really?
They don't even. Yeah, she said like, a few of them. Yeah, she went. A few of us, Christian, have said like, when you get a bit smashed, I'll tell you, because we had a blowout.
Come on.
Oh, come on. What?
Why not?
You should know who I am, where I'm from.
Come on.
Yeah? But no,
It's common sense.
when we can't, because when that happens, the telepathy, the connection to some of you,
Diminishes.
yeah. So I apologise, everyone. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm only human. I'm 3D. I'm in here as well with you all. Yeah. And we're entitled to a few little luxuries. Me and Leon, we ain't got a lot of luxury, have we, going on?
I know, actually, yeah.
We ain't got a lot of luxuries going on. Yeah, we smokes a little bit of weed, Leon has his shower, and we has a little cheeky here and there. So what?
Yeah.
You do what? You just, you gotta have some comfort.
If that lot out there minded, they would have told me a long time ago, wouldn't they?
Definitely.
Yeah?
And also, most people have things like houses and luxury items, like
Listen,
running water.
You see all them truthers, what has to pop at me and them trollers, and that,
Yeah.
right? They've all got big houses and the car
400
collection
million.
and all that lot. Like,
Gene Decode, he made 400 million in like the first 3 years. 430 million.
Yeah.
That
He don't
Phil
keep it all,
Godlewski,
obviously. Like, a lot of that-
50 million he
Yeah.
took. He's an executed paedophile, that Phil Godlewski.
Yeah, all of them.
They've all earned millions. Charlie Ward's earned fucking... He's dead, he's executed.
But a lot
So
of that money,
the White Hats have
well,
earned
it is.
that.
They don't always get that. The White Hats will take a lot of that, yeah, to do what's going on. But a lot of that will go towards financing, you know, the traitors left. What ain't very too sure. Like, hang on a minute, where's our Rothschilds and that gone and that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they're the ones robbing you. Trying to, yeah, with like debt collectors and all that.
Yeah.
crap
They
and
don't
shit,
know
you
nothing, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't got a clue,
Yeah.
bruv.
Liz, do you want...
I'm all right, darling.
You're all right, yeah?
Yeah, we don't get like I don't lose control, do you know what I mean?
Hello, mate.
I don't lose
Can
control.
I get
Listen,
two double cornfors
look,
here,
the other
please?
day,
No worries. And
when we was down there
yeah, that's
last
fine.
year, and we was at
And
the
also, are you
George,
serving food yet? Is it 12?
Literally, it's
like,
So basically,
the
we
police
just
and the
overrun
people in the George was lovely.
plugged everything else.
They were nice.
working.
Okay. I joke, because it was me. It was my fault.
because I saw that you were being such
Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
starving, that's why.
Yeah, no, because
It's all right, no worries.
Because they,
Yeah, two
they
double
can't get
cornfors,
nothing
thank
from
you.
me, the trollers and that, so they got to get something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So every so often, what do we do every so often? We chuck them a bone, don't we, Leon?
Who's that?
The trollers and that.
Yeah.
The peanuts.
Yeah.
So
All the
every so
peanuts
often
and
we
that.
chuck them a little bone to chew, and they puts it on their Mac channel
Sure, mate, honestly.
with 100 people on it.
Yeah. Is that what there is? Yeah.
103 people.
I
Something.
didn't know. Is that what there is?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. Cheers. Nice one.
Look at that form.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
And I've got
Yeah,
it here,
sure, yeah. I'll let you know.
It's just a bit like the old top I've got.
It's nice.
Brown in it.
I'm chucking it all over the floor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll keep that change. Keep that change for parking. Liz.
Need that change for parking.
No, it's yeah.
Don't give me responsibilities, I can't.
Listen, it's this. Listen, the last 2 Novembers. Don't forget, not just that one November. The last 2 Novembers, a couple of years, me and Leon out, hundreds of people out on the street. Yeah. Isn't it funny? It's last November. Like, I got out a few people out. Obviously, I will. I mean, not like how we was.
Yeah.
Schools and that here and there, probably. You know.
Yeah.
Keeping it real. I'm letting you know, everyone, what we're doing, what we gets up to. Yeah. No bars hold.
No bars hold.
Listen, congratulations, thank you, Liz. Thank you for coming to see me.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Thanks for inviting me along. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Thanks for coming.
I'm excited. I think the siblings are so sweet as well, aren't they?
They're lovely.
They're adorable.
Lovely. Yeah, they're gusty. They are. We've got like a nice little. Got like a little thingy there, haven't we? It don't matter. Like I say, I've got 60 pages of epic intel.
does that happen?
So what we can do when we start, we can record for an hour and a half, 20 minutes. Stop. Record for an hour and a half.
Remember the last time we recorded for a long time on that? It chopped it into 17 videos.
Yeah.
That done my head
So
in,
I
that
think
did.
if we just, like, it gives me a chance to have a little break in that as well anyway, so I don't get all like, you know.
What we do is, if you do like, rather than do an hour, because it might overlap, yeah, if we do just a section, you know when you change colour and go into a different section?
Yeah, I can do-
We'll do like 4 sections and then,
Yeah.
because that's about an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep them to about an
A
hour.
lot of sections.
Yeah, rather than cut the video off and people don't get conclusion for the topic being spoken about when you're talking about it, do you know what I mean?
And
That makes any sense.
yeah, because I've not filmed you guys doing the video before because I wanted to give you that sort of headspace. But would you mind if I film?
I don't care what you
Is that
film,
all right?
I don't.
Because I was
You're
just
all right.
saying to Leon, like that's the sort of meat and potatoes of what we
Yeah.
do is spreading the message out there, isn't it? And you've got the information, you're chronicling the information.
Oh, amazing. The only thing I qualify fine. It's just for today.
No, absolutely.
That's fine. If
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all
yeah.
right with
No,
you.
that's
then
perfect.
okay.
What's that? Is that on Netflix? Is
I
that?
think the kitchen, I just had them is up and running, but I'll just confirm it.
All right,
Brilliant,
lovely,
Chloe. Thank you.
Do you think she's just a worker here?
I think she's a manager.
No, she must be.
Yeah, she looks a bit more manageable.
She's got a bit of authority about her.
Yeah, you got authority. Yeah, you got authority.
I'm just going to get an exterior and I'm going to go and get the other side. Guy to
Well, you got to go
sign
and get
it,
everyone to sign it.
so- No, get the other.
I'm so glad we don't have to do that shit.
Listen, me and Leon would have just set up. They would have told us to go, like, stay or
We're
leave.
using Disney
I know,
startups.
they're so strict. You have to get.
Yeah, that's fair
If I
enough.
don't have the paperwork, they don't even let you put the scene in the film.
Wow, really? They're
That,
proper
yeah,
on
you have
it.
to go location risk, material.
Everyone wants a signature.
Can't you just fake it? Would anyone even know?
I wouldn't risk it.
No, I know, yeah, I know.
Yeah, just
I would do it personally, but...
We are up and running. Obviously, the fryers are going on and stuff like that. So it'll be
Excellent.
10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Nice one.
But
They're
yeah,
lovely.
whenever,
Thank you.
whenever you're ready.
I'm proper hungry now, I'll be honest.
I'm alright to do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me contact Jeff and Lucy.
Yeah, tell them we're just having fish finger and chips and that.
I think they were going to do breakfast.
Oh, are they? I'll
think
wait
so.
then if they are. If they said that, I'll wait. Definitely.
Yeah, he's left a message.
Hi Leon, is everything all right? Haven't heard nothing from you today. Just wondering if you're still coming. Please let us know. Speak to you soon.
Hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, sorry, mate. We just met up with Liz and that, so we got Christian, and we're just doing a bit of filming in Colchester. We come into town to Christian got a top and a couple of bits, so we're just doing a bit of filming, and then we'll be over, mate. Okay, so we'll probably be with you within an hour and a half, and it's 12:10 now, so in less than an hour and a half, maybe about an hour, something like that. Okay, so we'll see you shortly. Big love, Jeffrey. Sorry about the late reply, mate.
Isn't it weird? Right, oh, don't stop thinking of this. Jeffrey and Lucy. UK, got a bit of Italian in him and all that.
That's
lot.
what I know. Yeah, you know.
And Lucy, Polish.
Yeah.
Like me,
You and
got
Vernie.
Italian and all that, and Vernie,
On
Polish.
the father's side as well. What's all that about?
Not
Siblings.
unless Lucy's got something to do with Vernie. I went, do you know what? I went, in it, fun of it being mad, wasn't it? Because Vernie and Lucy would be able to talk, wouldn't they? Lucy speaks fluent Polish. You wouldn't think it, would you? Because of her full accent.
I know.
But she had Polish mum and
Liz,
dad.
when Liz comes back, I'll ask her if she's done that clip. I want you to see what Lucy said the other day. It's fucking gold, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. Coming from, like, all proper and that. I hope Liz, because I said, can you send me it? I want to put it out. I said, can I just have to... Look, oh, where is she? Oh, she's gone. Yeah, it was gold. Gold, what Lucy said. She said, can you just tell me what's happening in your own words? And Lucy went, well, yeah, there'll be an EBS and a 10-day lockdown, and then it will come, the truth of Satanism will come out, and then we'll hear about the reptilians and what they were up to, and she's talking about it all matter of fact. It's like gold. I looked at Lucy after, I went, you smashed that. I said, what?
Did she send you that clip though? Not need to send you the
ask her
little
when she
short
comes
on it.
back
Yeah.
from whatever she's doing. She's getting signatures, I think, isn't she? I might get. Should we get a kids? I'm really hungry at
Yeah.
the moment, and we can have.
Just a kid
I'll
single.
still eat. Yeah, I'll still eat at theirs. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I ain't ate nothing today.
Nah. Hello, buddy. Yeah, can we just get 2 children's portions of beans, fish fingers, chips, and beans? 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some cash. Hang on, I got it on.
How much is that?
I don't know. Not much. Yeah. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Brilliant. Superb. Cheers, buddy. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Got a speaker, ain't ya? Listen, while I'm with you,
charged up
listen.
and everything.
Yeah, listen, we're
Ready
going to
to
do
roll.
serious dancing and that.
Ready to roll.
Yes.
Everything's ready to roll, mate.
We're dancing and all sorts. This is it. I was literally near enough dancing to what's his name? That Steve Martin, Chris Martin song.
Chris Martin.
You know the one.
Oh, I used to rule the world.
No, not that one. The one what like.
Knows.
I think he done a song. I fucking only singing it earlier. Higher Power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on. I was listening to it on there. Cheers, fella. Thanks.
Nice one, buddy.
Yeah, come on. You got and the geezer's all still out going. Geezer come out. I bought a ticket to Colchester. I was expecting you to come that way, mate. There you are on my shoulder. Don't go breaking up. Hey, do you know why we end up having a few of these, don't you? Because in the van, when we buys a bottle, I told you, them fucking doubles we had are quadruples, bruv. They're like two of them. and the Leon go, go, oh, there, yeah. Double. Go. Double. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what I'm used to.
Shot mug. Not a shot glass, a shot mug. That woman has been here doing that for years, mate.
Who?
20 years, that woman? 15,
what, the
15
Romanian
years.
girl?
15 years. All day long. Here, on that corner.
I'll bet everyone will turn up in Colchester this year. Because we've sorted everyone out the last 2 years, they probably think we're here this year.
Santa's back.
All turning up with their Christmas lists and
12 density Santa.
Yeah.
Christmas list.
Yeah, I just want to bag, yeah? Like that sort of material, what you got there.
Go back in Sands, where you bought that other one that you gave.
So I can take it, so I've got sections, and all I'm going to do is put that one in it.
Yeah.
Because I walked the other day, when I went for a walk the other day, the corridor it rained, I noticed it's got wet.
Yeah.
And I've got all my battery,
Don't want that.
my power pack shit in that in there. What's she doing?
Who? He's cooking our dinner.
No. Liz.
Oh, she's getting signatures for release.
Whereabouts?
In here.
On the street and that?
No. I don't know. She's gone to find
Oh, wait, she's got a
in case they're in the thing, because you've got to do it all properly, because she's all proper in that, isn't she? I'm so glad we don't have to do that. No, it's all that. I couldn't be doing that.
Oh, it's gone. Someone said, I went, listen, come on, listen, you'll have to find me. Just there's my address, find me. I'll wait for the fine. It's too much hassle, isn't it? Here, listen, I will do anything, and you know that, this, I will do anything to avoid hassle, a nightmare.
It needs to be simple, doesn't it? I don't want complication. No, if it ain't easy, like you say, it's little things like that. Like, you know, when you said, like, because people don't think about that sort of thing. You said if it don't make sense, it ain't real, yeah. Well, not people. I spend years trying to work out to make it make sense. See, you're wasting your time doing that. See, like you say, but without someone like you saying that, no one would have thought that. It's not something you think about. Loads of stuff like that you've said, mate, that makes it all make sense.
No,
this is the proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
That's what I keep saying.
We have to slow down for it. No, listen, I'll wait. Where I had one for like a couple of weeks nearly.
Yeah.
Like, and look, say, I think they're like just little shorts, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey. Little blowout here and there, yeah? Trollers, yeah? Join me? Just talking to the trollers on the internet. Come and join us. Can I have another two then, please? Yeah, thank you. Alright, thank you very much. You alright, mate? You alright? See no evil, hear no evil, they said.
Yeah?
See no evil, hear no evil. That's telling you something, isn't it? Remember that film, See No Evil?
Yeah.
With Richard Pryor and the geezer, what's his name, from Charlie and Chocolate Factory, what's his name?
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Fucking Gene
Hackman. No, that's not Gene, no, not Gene Hackman.
It's Gene.
Gene Hackman's the one who's in Superman and that, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, Gene. Oh, no, yeah.
What's his name? You know, Gene something, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, she stood over there. But did you remember that other geezer when we was in Norwich? The other out, they come up to Romania, they had all gold teeth and that. And he thought, yeah, I'm poor, I need some money for the kids and that. And I thought, you blagger. But because it's only because they're Romanian. If they want Romanian, I'll be honest with you, I won't give it. It's only because they're Romanian, and every time I look at them, I think to my nan.
Remember that woman? She said, you said nice gold teeth. She said they're fake.
Yeah, can you remember that? Yeah, they're fake.
Yeah, whatever.
It's lead.
Yeah, they're like the ones you got in the box the other week.
It's like, what do you mean they're fake? Yeah, no, they're lead, they're painted. Lead. You painted lead.
Do you think Liz is still alive? She passed away or something? Where is she?
She's having a fucking convo, isn't she? She's got to be. Someone. Got to be. She's gone out to the next pub and that. She's gone to the next pub, isn't she?
Phone outside. We'll watch it through the window.
Yeah, let me have a quick one. Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, look, I'll put a camera on it.
Oh, that's really.
Oh, there you are. We wondered where you was. Fancy seeing Liz here, look.
I just went and saw your mate from...
Christmas. This is all the Christmas NPCs. No. Because we're going downtown. Hey, can you hear? Do you know what? When I first see them, you know when they does the, you know the blue telephone boxes for the police and that? Yeah, when I first see Doctor Who, I just thought it was something made up for them, but no, their boxes are actually real, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Isn't it funny that they used that as the time machine?
Yeah, I know.
Why that?
I know, why that? Because it's a small space that everyone's familiar with, probably. It's a small confined space that's recognisable to
It
millions.
just shows you, like, basically, that box, like I've been explaining to you all, that box ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah? You go in it and you're phasing in and out.
Yeah. It don't go anywhere. It
Don't
stays
go
where
nowhere,
it
it
is.
stays where it is, but only what he does, he phases into the overlay
And then to a location.
and he comes out and he's like walking through a porthole,
Yeah.
coming out the other end, but only he's going in it.
It's like,
flat.
you know, microfiche. Do you remember them? Do you remember them microfiche from the 90s and the 80s?
Yeah,
It's like a. Oh yeah, nice one.
Lovely,
Thanks a
mate,
lot, buddy.
thank you.
Do you remember them microfiche?
Cheers, mate, thanks. Kids meal.
Yeah.
Because we are the children.
Children of the future.
Yeah. There's a Ziggy Marley song. What's always stands out to me. Tomorrow People. Remember Tomorrow People?
Yeah.
Tomorrow People, where is your best?
Yeah.
Tomorrow People, how long will you last? Yeah. To lean on. I've got a Leon to lean on. Who got one of them? Who's got a Leon? There was a little bit of debate when I first met Leon. I thought, is his name Leon or Leon? Yeah, French and that. He went all boring and went Leon.
Leon.
Leon Sinclair. Yeah.
That feels like years ago now, mate, doesn't it?
Listen, I'm just about to go and see Amanda again. Portsmouth. Like, it seems like I only had it done a few weeks back.
I know, it's mental. Gone well quick. That was 11 weeks ago.
Listen, that's just another thing, right? Listen. Right, you all know how against vaccines and injections I am, yeah? I, for the last 8-9 years, yeah, have had this, all of you, a shot in my stomach, yeah? Because at the end of the day, like, you know, I don't care about me, but this shot has done exactly what it's meant to do for me. It's kept me comfortable, confident to do this.
Yeah.
Because you lot wouldn't have seen me. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah.
That had to happen. Do you know who was what found that? My Earth Mum. That's like that lot out there going. With that, my mum's at work when she used to work for social services.
Yeah.
And she's on the computer, and all of a sudden, look, I went, what money did you look for that? She went, to be honest with you, I wasn't. I was on the computer, and it come up. Like, Stellara shot. I thought, Stellara shot, surprises. And it's got, basically, it's got the potassium for banana skin, and obviously, you know, Big Pharma wax their shit in it, don't they?
Yeah.
But it's kept me, like, as I am.
Yeah.
Like, and not only that, I'll tell you the mad thing, and you know this, that shot, what I has, it turns my skin like baby skin.
Yeah.
Like, no, like I told you, like, my skin for a man is just very soft. Unbelievable. It wouldn't be though normally.
No.
No, they well attack me. They well attack me, mate.
What causes that? What's she got again? Psoriasis?
It's vaccine injury.
What his mum had when she was pregnant.
When my mum was pregnant.
Or before.
That's what they injected the women back then. Not good.
Yeah.
It's not my mum's fault. Listen, my real mother, Celicia, she worships my Earth mother. She worships the ground she walks on.
Yeah.
That lot up there, watch my Earth mother work 3 different jobs. Yeah, to keep us, me and my sisters, my brother. When we was younger, my mum worked 3 jobs, 3 different jobs a day.
Yeah. I know.
Funny, that's all right.
Yeah, and my dad worked a lot.
Yeah.
It's programming. Yeah. Good programming, yeah. Fuck me, he was hungry, but I
I think people are sort of waking up to the fact work is a rip-off. You know, like the fact you have to travel, you have to pay for your travel.
Listen, work is slavery, right? And let me tell you, I've told you, they only need 30%, 40% of the world working. They don't want all the world working. That ain't beneficial. Everyone working. No.
It's like why
They want 30, 40% of you working, and they want 60, 70% of you on benefits.
So they need cash and social services to get involved.
Because 60, 70% of you on benefits, they've got full control of you. Yeah? Like, if you ain't behaving yourself and you're not turning up to appointments and you're not doing this and you're not doing that, you're not kissing arse, they stop your money. Yeah? But when you're working,
or in prison,
you don't go to work, you don't go to work.
they need you on benefits prison or on high tax, like he explains. That makes total sense, and you can see that's how it works. People say, where's the proof? Think about it. That is another percent of the proof right there.
Why do you think one of the blags, one of the biggest blags from your parliaments, from your leaders, at least once, twice a week they go, yeah, we've just found thousands of jobs, or we're just about to create thousands of jobs. No, they're not. They're just about to give the same people all their jobs. That's all.
Yeah, they're
Right?
going to halve split shifts.
But this
That's
is
what they're going to do.
You the programming, the mindset.
Yeah.
Of, no, they do care. They do want us all working.
Look, they want us.
No, they don't.
No.
They don't want you working.
What they do is when they say they're going to create more jobs, they take one physical role and they'll split that into 3 shifts of 3 part-time shifts with no contract, or 0 hours contract. That's what they do. It's ridiculous. So yeah, you've created 3 jobs out of 1 job. It's all bullshit. Statistics, isn't it?
They're all rubbish. It's rubbish.
I needed that. That was banging. That was.
Keep your strength.
I think what it is for me, my stomach's shrunk. Because I
Mine
ate
has, big
loads.
time,
I've
yeah.
been drinking that with cider vinegar.
Over last year, I got well fat, and I've noticed I've lost a lot of weight the other day when I was shaved.
Yeah, I thought that the other day when I was there. In your face.
I just haven't been hungry. I just ain't wanted to eat.
I'll go through now.
Yeah, I've been hungry this week though.
But Colin, when she does me saying it's Christy, it's just like not too much, not too less. It's just avoid portion. And I've only been having 1 meal a day. Look, I've been having 1 meal a day. And yeah. I've been on the biscuits again.
Before we go back to the car, I just want to get a new white hat from that shop down the road there because I've got mine all dirty now.
I might get him to cut my hair quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do that while you're getting your hair cut.
Cisco Bay. Anyway.
Loving the new orange top.
Don't marry her, have me.
I've not seen this bit of Colchester.
Sorry?
I've not seen this bit of Colchester.
Oh yeah. Colchester's all
You know
right
what,
as a
our
town.
lips is? I think we're sat on an O there. We're right bang in the middle of Colchester City town. Purple Dog. Yeah. Yeah, we're sort of right in the middle. This is the best part. But when I'm over that side, the George side, it's a bit more distorted. These little back street of shops, they hum a little bit. Because like I said, I'm going to explain it in the pad. Yeah? Don't forget, I know we goes on about hospitals, cemeteries,
Airports, prisons,
military bases, cathedrals, temples, all this stuff. I know we go on about all that sort of stuff, but don't forget, the big nodes, what sparks all them other ones up, what we've been activating, have got cities built on them. Yeah? And the reason why the city's built on it is because I've told you all 100 times before, is because the parasites have created their own circuit board to put on top of the node.
Yep.
Yeah? That circuit board,
Each node's inverted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Each one's been opposite.
and that's why I always tell you, if you're fast tracking and you're watching me, you need to go back and watch the Circuit City video. It's like one of the first 4 or 5 videos I ever even done. Yeah? Because it's like, I started talking about all this stuff after I explained the soul properly. Because like I said, you all need to know the soul properly. Yeah? Not that crap Buddhas and spiritualist tales on YouTube. Yeah? No, proper. Yeah? And you all know now. Yeah? It's big.
That's important.
Huge.
It's an important thing to realise, isn't it?
And do you remember when I told you in the beginning how important human souls are, Taran souls are, while we are here? Yeah, for the children and animals. Yeah, of course we are. But it's more than that as well. Because we're the children and animals. Right? It's more than that. Because it's like it's the whole activation to everything what's going on. It's deep. It's just so deep. And these poor sods ain't got a clue yet.
Not a clue.
I purposely talks a bit loud, you know exactly.
To spark debates.
To spark.
Yeah, to get people.
Well, look, that's what we all are. We're sparks going.
Like Tron. Remember Tron?
Yeah.
Tron. Bang.
Tron. Tron, everyone.
Who's Tron?
You know Tron, the film Tron,
Yeah, film.
1982, 81, 80, 79 maybe. Tron. Very futuristic for its time.
Very.
Like these people zooming about on bikes on like a circuit board layout. Yeah? That's like that.
And when you see all these skyscrapers, with certain buildings, that you all know, I ain't going to go right deep.
Have you finished,
you know,
have you?
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
yeah, it's like a circuit board, like capacitors, yeah, like, you know, everything what you get on a circuit board, they built buildings to signify each.
That's really easy to understand
Yeah.
when you're told.
Yeah. Like, I know some people sort of knew a little bit about it, but they didn't know the depth of it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah?
not at all.
They didn't know the depth of that. Because it's deep. Like, yeah, it's more deeper than someone rushing their missus to the hospital to have a baby. Yeah. Because at least you can stop along the road. If your missus is going to give birth, she's going to give birth. She's going to give birth. At least she can cradle it till it gets to the hospital. But you know, I'm just trying to explain. Like, it's deep. Fucking so deep, mate.
Yeah, deep as fuck. Not a bottomless pit.
Like, did you watch the show we just done? 4.5 hours that was. 4.5 hours.
Over that, 5.5.
Was it nearly 5.5 hours? Was it?
Yeah. Gary said this morning, I had a message from Gary. He's
still doing shorts, isn't he?
The longest show ever, or the second longest show ever. I'd be shorted up to fuck by
We
now.
went out. Listen, we've got to make sure. I'm going to make sure because there ain't a lot of shows left. So I'm going to make sure I'm on them. Yeah, because when I'm on the shows, it brings new people in.
Yeah. Yeah.
New souls want to talk. And the good thing is, and I'm so grateful for this as well. I appreciate this big time, all you Resonator souls, like for letting these new ones talk.
Yeah.
Like for letting them come through and because look at Jenny 99.
Yep.
For starters.
Yep.
What she got, that is a Solitara sort of signal. Yeah. The light in that. Like only like a big point like that and only she see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was her personal sign. Yeah. Like she could have been walking with a best friend, her husband, or a group. And she would have seen that and the rest of them, she would have gone, look, I did with the kids and my mates. Did you just see that? And they go,
No.
yeah, whatever. You know, whatever, sibling. And the biggest one was this. For years, even to my own kids and Lena, we'll even be out. Like, me and Lena go out for a meal or take her to a club or something, and I'll go, shh. She'll go, please don't do that here. I'm like, what? She'll go, please don't do that here. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to tell me you've heard something? I'm like, what, you didn't hear that then?
I reckon you've done their eating, mate. With that good time. Poor
She
old
went,
Billy.
no, all I can hear is pump up the jam.
Can you hear that? You're going to tell me you heard something. What, you can't hear that?
You can't hear that. And then she go, how the fuck can you hear that over this music?
Honestly, I bet she thought
And that's
you was
how I
off
knew,
your
like,
tits,
hang on a
mate.
minute, she's right. No, I thought, hang on a minute, no, she's right. How the fuck can I hear that over that music? Because it's in my head, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I said, yeah, it's all in my head, if I go, yeah, can get him out.
Get him out of here. Call someone.
Yeah. He's lacking profit.
Sure.
Oh, man. No, but Lena, all my Millie, I'll go,
Yeah.
shh. She'll go, fuck off,
Fuck
Dad.
off.
I'll go, what? She'll go, honestly, before you even say it, like, no, I didn't hear
Shut
nothing.
up. No, I didn't hear
I
nothing.
didn't hear. I'm like, what? You didn't hear that? She went, well, that's foxes. I went, and I thought, no, foxes do sound like babies at night, and cats. Yeah. I went, nah. I'm not talking about foxes and babies. I'm not even going to tell you. I don't know if you should tell them.
No.
Because if I told them, I'll be putting it in their head.
Yeah.
I'll just go, shh. Where's see my mate? Where's see my best boss? He's 9. I'll go, if you're driving along and all that lot, I'll be like, yeah, sweet, go and play golf or something like that. I'll go, You hear that, Wes? He went, I'm driving, Sibley. I'm driving. Like, what, am I distracting you? You're going to ask me if I heard something or see something, isn't you? Or like, telepathically? No, it's just obvious. But like, people like my mate Wes in Portsmouth. Like, Leon's met a few of my mates.
Yeah, that's sound.
And even, you can remember Levy was panicky, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
He was like about his daughter and that, you remember?
Yep.
Very panicky, wasn't he, yeah? This is what you're going to do. Because this is my friends. See my mates in Portsmouth, let me tell you now, they're ruthless. Nothing will budge them. But they knows, when they listens to me, because they've known me a long time, there's some sense involved there.
Yeah.
Bit of savvy.
Might be far out, but something.
Don't forget, all my mates, they ain't fucking stupid. They're survivors. They've lived off the land. They've robbed, they've done whatever they had to do to provide. Yeah? They're not stupid. But when you sort of lay something on the ground, it's like...
That makes sense.
Look, when I went to Wesley about the reptilians, he went, reptilians? What, those things you get heat mats for and that? I went, what? What going on with eating heat mat for? He went, well, no, they look cheap. I'm like, well, this lot look cheap, but no, they ain't got heat mats, Wes. They ain't got no heat mats. Yeah, and they ain't got little glass cages and that, and you don't feed them lettuce and tomato.
Pineapple and that.
Oh, boy. He's like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm like, reptilians, like, humanoid. He went, and he go, what? Reptilians with arms and legs? Yeah? I go, you've seen them. I go, nah, I've just sort of visioned like, what
You've seen them.
No, but I purposely do these things. You've seen them. Here you go. What have I seen? Funny, this is my mate Wesley, listen, Leon's met him, funny, but he's very like,
Sound.
he can be paranoid sometimes. Like, see how I talk to him, he'll be like, what are you talking to me like that for? Like, what do you know? I'm like, he knows what I know, Wes. I'm the one who comes for second opinion for the last 35, 40 years, bruv. And you're still asking my opinion now. Isn't it funny that all our friends and family, everyone we grew up with, Wes, everyone we've done like a little bit of young offenders with, all them people, you're the only one that ain't had a shot. I'll tell you why. Because you knows where I'm coming from, brother. You knows. In reality, Wes, just in reality, from 10, 12 years old, from the moment I met you on the pier when we was fishing that day, yeah? First day I met my mate Wesley, right? Summer's day, he's come on the pier, and as people got off their deck chairs, he was picking their deck chairs up and he was chucking it in the sea.
How old was you?
So he was like 10, 11, and Wesley was big. He looked about 16. Yeah. Big boy, you know, everyone are going, what the heck? You go, that's all right, I'll get it in a minute. I'm like, no you're not. You ain't going to go in here and get in a deck chair in a minute. This is how long Lane is. And like, Wesley ain't a NPC. No way. I would say he's a tar and salt because he's pretty clever in this world. Yeah. Can't change a light bulb. But he's done very well. With his mind. He's played the system. Played the system well. But my mate Wes, getting to the point, like, he will be one of those people, even before the first event, even like, I think he'd do think of me days now, like, where the fuck's Sibley? Like, alright, we're going to need him in a minute. Well, you've all shit out. I won't be far, because of my girls. But you shit out. Yeah. Portsmouth, you shit out. You'll see me just before, and some of you maybe after. Other than that, do one. That was nice, wasn't it?
Very polite.
Do one.
Very polite.
Warm the old cockles. No. I ain't spoke for a few weeks, I've got loads to say.
Been a bit quiet for a while, haven't you?
Look, I said though, what I tried to explain to you. Silence is good. Yeah? Like, Leon's had some nice silence, isn't you? Like,
A little bit.
You don't get proper silence when I'm there, really, do you? Like,
I don't really get proper silence unless I'm asleep, and then I've got my tinnitus, so I don't really get silence. Good old tinnitus. I've had it for 30 years. I'm 50.
Your grandmother, you know your Charlie's mum, your grandmother, she died by suicide.
That's
because
right,
of
I know.
tinnitus.
Yeah, but she had an
She had
operation. Yeah, she had my
tinnitus.
grandmother had.
Our grandmother had tinnitus and it drove her so insane that she poisoned herself to death. She drank some.
Olean.
Yeah.
No.
And the milkman found her.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? She didn't.
What happened was she had
thought
tinnitus, but
was
she had an
going mad.
operation on her neck, on her throat, and when it healed, it pulled out something, and the healing amplified
Do you know
it.
what a tinnitus is? Do you know what I told you, don't it? It's all frequency.
Yeah.
Is it?
Listen, I don't give a fuck what any of you geniuses is out there. Tinnitus, whatever you all call it,
Yeah.
it's frequency. It's frequency. You're surrounded in frequency. Yeah?
I can hear mine now. I can hear
eardrums.
mine in Ministry of Sound with the 80K
I've heard it a
sound
lot
system.
last week.
I can hear it over that. It's in your head, you see.
I've heard it a lot. Like, sometimes I wake up in the morning, it feels like this one's just about to sort of pop, and that one's going.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll shove it off because I know what it is.
You're like Uhura.
Yeah. I just think anything like that, or if you get like a little pain here on the side of your head, or a bit of ache here, right, you don't get headaches there. Yeah? And tinnitus, like I know what it is. So when all this sort of shit happens to me, I think, sweet, no, I'm changing.
I'm evolving.
Yeah, I'm shape-shifting. Yeah? So all these signs and symbols and feelings and all that sort of stuff, like, you've got to sort of like turn it into something good. Yeah? It's like when someone's being negative or low vibrational or dampening. Yeah, like you've got to learn to back engineer it into something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I knows Leon and I knows like the real Leon as well. Yeah. The last 3 years, I'll tell you now, all of you, you will never meet such a laid back, like calm geezer, really. Yeah. Alright, he's the same as me.
Thank you.
In this world, we got a little bit of a temper, but some of that temper is a little bit of standing your ground a
And
little
it's-
bit.
yeah, you've got
it's
to-
an instinct.
Yeah.
It's an instinct. Yeah. And sometimes it's good to show, especially what sort of background you're from, to show a little bit of temper because it sets a little bit of a like, no, we
You
don't
have to.
go there.
Yeah, you have to. In that world, you have to, don't you?
Yeah, but you know, other than that, no. Like, I wouldn't have been. You know, I've said it loads of times. I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Yeah, like, come on. Normally, even if it was Wesley, my best mate, or anyone like that with me, right? Like, sometimes you're only good in small doses. Because Wesley's got good ideas and I've got good ideas. Wesley subconsciously knows that mine's better, but his is good. And that's why he loves me second opinion.
Yeah.
But I will give him the benefit of the doubt to make him feel good. I'll go, no, that's a good idea, Wes, we'll go with that, bruv.
Yeah.
Knowing that mine's like shit hot, well better. Yeah, I'll still go with Wes.
Yeah.
I'll still go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it makes him feel
Balance.
it. Yeah,
Balance.
balances it all. Yeah. It's like what I do to a lot of you out there. Yeah? I let us, especially you people, listen. I was saying to Colin in that the other day, listen, I know who you all are. Right down to my beautiful little van. Yeah? I know who every single one of you are. All of you. Yeah? And I told, and this is going to be the most embarrassing bit, because I told you all from day one, don't lie. Don't act. I know what you are. I know what you're doing. I've watched you. I know what a troller is. I know what someone who thinks they play channels. I know the medium. I know the psychic. I know the healer. I know them all. I know what they are. They're not proper. Maybe in another world, but they
The one
can't.
thing they've all got in common is they all charge money. And that's how
And
you know
I
they
told
ain't
you
real.
now, listen, none of us outside, and especially us ancient ones what's coming in, I swear to you all now, hand on my heart, we do not out people profit. We don't let people profit talking about Palladians when they don't know nothing about Palladians. I'm just about to drop Palladians on you lot, yeah? Like you've never had them dropped on you before.
Yeah.
I've told you. I told you what Palladians are.
Yeah.
They're nothing what you lot thinks. And they don't look like what all you lot think.
Yeah.
They ain't got blonde hair. Yeah? It's more platinumy, silvery. Yeah? Look what they're spraying in the sky. Why do you think that?
Crystalline.
Platinum clusters, silver particles. Well, why do you think they're using that? Why do you think Palladium's air are platinum silvery? It's the same thing, connects to the ether. It's just like when you watch his Avatar and they plug their air into everything.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well,
because what they're trying to show you is they're plugging themselves into the spiritual worlds and ethers. They're showing you.
Yeah, when they
you
plug
lot
into
can't
that
do that.
spiritual.
You lot are plugged into government. Not an ether.
Third density.
Yeah, you're plugged into a government.
matrix.
This is the whole difference between you and everyone, me and everyone in the world. You're all plugged into a internet system and a government. I'm not. I'm plugged into something a little bit bigger. Yeah. And they've made that silver lining as strong as anything from when I was first born.
Yeah.
To make sure, I'm on par. Yeah? And like I said to you on the show, I was meant to have been a naughty kid.
Yeah.
I was meant to have been naughty.
You have to rebel to be a non-conformist.
To no one. I wasn't even meant to have listened to my mum and dad. That's why I listened to my nan more. If my nan said to me, jump, I'll go, how I nan? Honestly, I would. If my mum and dad told me something, I'll go, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Are we going to Nan's today? When my nan had to come and get me, when my mum and dad first got their own place, because they couldn't afford their own place when they first had me. Yeah? Yes, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
nice one. Thank you. That was lovely. Cheers.
My nan didn't want to give me back. Thank you. My nan didn't want to give me back. But my mum and dad, they think it's my kid. You know what I mean? But no.
Would you rather stay with your nan?
Yeah. Listen, I love my mum and dad. But I know what they are. I know what a nan and granddad is. I know what you all are. Some of you are very, very, very significant, important. But most of you in this world ain't worth a bolt. No disrespect. You're not worth a bolt. That's just my way of talking. Yeah. What's a nicer way of putting that? Most of you in this world
Don't understand the nature of reality.
You just understand.
never will.
The only thing this world understands is what's been presented to them. So if they tells you that NASA has got telescopes looking into space to all these planets, well, they have, apparently. Yeah, because that's what they know. That's what they've been presented. And that goes right down to the whole of the truth world. Listen, me and Leon done 6 fucking hours, yeah, on 3D internet, truthers, psychics, channelers, QFS, 15-minute cities, theme camps. We done 6 hours straight, didn't we?
Yeah.
Remember at Sam's?
3 or 4 videos explaining it in detail.
Yeah. Now, everyone in a minute who's been following the QFS, right? You can't say nothing. You can't squint it. You can't be all depressed that you're not going to get it.
No.
Because I told you 3 years ago.
3 years ago, easy plus.
I told you.
Yeah.
What? Thought I was telling you balkies.
Yeah. And then they'll find out why everyone was hiding you for so long.
Yeah.
And everyone
And
didn't
listen,
want...
this is big. This is what's going to do the internet in. Because when all you truthers, top 10 truthers, mostly have been replaced. We know that. Yeah. And all you truthers and psychics, and channelers and mediums and all you lot, even right down to Linda Paris, yeah, right? When the internet find out what you've all been doing, the White Hats even put me #1 for 6 months. I was there the longest, but it was invisible. It started from 2 down.
Yeah, no
Now,
one spoke.
all you millions and millions and millions of watchers towards the truther world, psychic world, you're just about to find out why that lot made me.
Yeah.
Because the reason why all you lot watching all this internet and all these psychics and mediums and that, yeah, right? The reason all you watch, they watches me, they watches everything I says, but they don't tell you.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if they tells you to watch me, they got a lot of justifying, they got a lot of explaining.
Yep.
Yeah? Right? And not only that, when they find out that you've all been lying, disgusting.
And charging money.
Disgusting.
For bullshit.
Disgusting. They're all waiting. See this next pad? as we're sat here now, I can feel them all. They're waiting for the video, so they can go and do their own videos and keep all their watches sweet.
And they'll get it from oh look, we just got some new channels from the Pleiades. All that bollocks.
I wasn't allowed to do a video with any of them anyway, right? Because of the narrative, what we got to keep. But there's no way in a million years, apart from Linda, I was going to do a video with any of them anyway.
No.
And they wouldn't. I'm number one in the world with the reality
months.
truth.
7 months, yeah.
From number 2 down, there's 100 of them. Not one of them asked to do a video with me.
No.
Why? Why? Oh, the NPCE over here knows. Bang on, brother. Huh? Come on. Wake your little asses up. Yeah? What are we on there? Cut it on. If you're getting a quarter of your pension, and what they would do is they'd be blagging you, saying, "Don't worry, we're going to make it up. Like, you know, this is blah blah." Listen, you know what they're like. They justify it and blag you for some sort of reason, yeah. And then that would just last until you die, and like through that reset. Don't forget they was only going to have to blag you for a little while. Once you're in that 8th reset, they want to give them monkeys. If you was squinting every day about your pension, where is it? They would have like, took you off the fucking auto dial. They wouldn't have even answered you again. No. Yeah, they would have gone, "Yeah, no, we're closed, we're bankrupt." Yeah. What would you lot have done? Yeah. What would you would have just had to have took it. The police wouldn't have been able to help you.
Can I ask Lucy those couple of questions again? And you can film them.
They were going to kill us, weren't
they,
with that reset.
Do you need to put them on?
If they didn't, listen, there was just, don't forget, the vaccine ain't the only way it was going to kill you. There's lots of ways they was going to kill you. Loads of ways they was going to kill you. They would have stepped everything up. Yeah, and that's how you know, like, this is all in good hands. Because again, like you just said, we'd all be dead. Yeah. Even me, I'd be dead now. Yeah. I'd be one of the first dead. Yeah. They wouldn't have liked me here. Wouldn't have wanted me here.
Thank you.
Tell you that now.
Thanks.
And I know that. I've known that for ages. Yeah. When I was younger, when I first started, I went, I've got this funny feeling, a remembrance feeling. Parasites don't like me, do they? That's what I used to say to them all. Like my mother, my father, E.T. leaders, and they go, "Well, you know, you'll see, like, in a bit." They weren't going to say, "Yeah, they hate you, can't stand you," and all that. I'll be like, "What?" No, but I just had that feeling. Yeah. Because when I used to dream and have visions, and I used to see these parasites, listen, they don't look pleasant anyway. They're ugly. Yeah, they don't look happy. No. But no, that looks sort of extra miserable. Yeah, like that extra sort of like hatred. Yeah. I'll be sort of going, like they don't like. I know they always looks like that, but like they don't like me, do they? I went, like, no, they don't. You know? Sorry.
Pause you there a minute, darling, because Lucy, the other day when I asked you about to describe this world that we're in, you answered so amazingly that we wanted to just get it again. Can you explain? Because you talked all about the parasites and the child cannibalism and everything.
Reptilians.
Sorry?
About the we were governed. It's such a shock, really, because if it wasn't for Christian, I wouldn't have known. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't realise how far that went, this evil. I didn't realise that we were governed by reptilians and parasites and also evil people, how evil they can be, and what they've done to the children, what they've done to everybody here, you know?
Which is?
Well...
Bad stuff.
Yeah. I said to you that I didn't, I thought, how are people going to react to this, when they're told? I don't know how they're going to react. They're going to be in deep shock.
Can you tell us what they have been doing to the children?
Well, they were killing them, kidnapping them, torturing them. Everything what they've done, and killing ordinary people, and having slaves and cities underground, and
Just
you know, that's
so
awful,
much, isn't there?
really.
Just so much in there.
And what is
Yeah.
it that they collect from these children? What are they
The
looking
blood. Yeah, and all the elites are in it, all the film stars who are drinking it, buying it and drinking the children's blood. You know, it's awful. When I tried to mention the blood thing to some of the people that I knew, that went over their heads, like they didn't click, you know, what I was saying, you know.
Do you think you've sort of alienated people by having those beliefs?
Well, I think everyone is on a different, now that I know NPCs, what they are, everyone's on a different level, like, you know, they're not awake.
But what would you say? So that how many would that would be kind of like or more than 3/4 of the world, would it? That would be NPC. If you could explain that.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of NPCs, isn't there, Jeffrey?
Yeah, the thing is with the NPCs is that we've never realised until obviously Christian is talking about it, which explained a lot really, because there's some really, really horrible people all around us, no doubt about that. But when you explain that there's 10 billion people here on the planet, but there is only 600 million outrooted souls and human souls, the rest of them are these NPCs which they've created, that's going to be shocking enough. What will probably be even shocking is if they do believe in the NPCs, they're going to wonder where they're going to go. But they're not going to find out because they'll just pixelate over here. But I would think that would be a shock. The things that I've been through in my life, I worked in a big factory, and a lot of, like I said last time when you were here, you know, there was some guy there, and he'd been there about 50 odd years. He retired. Well, he'd been over 50 years because he started when he was 13 and he was 65 when he retired. And in all that time he did the same mundane job every single day, never moaned about it. I mean, anybody else would have gone, oh, I've got to get out of here, this is something wrong here, you know. But he never ever thought that, and he thought it was wonderful. He was always laughing and always happy, and you know, not all the time, but do you know what I mean?
Love the security of it.
Yeah. And I remember when he retired, they said, you know, mate, he's been there 52 years. And he's done the same job. He didn't go in the war because what the work they did was all this, they made blueprints. They made the film and printing for the blueprints. And because the firm I worked for, they did lithographic materials. And they did all of that. You know, I used to do it myself because if there was a form I was doing and I needed 200 of them, they were just, the plain paper copies were just coming out. So you used to make a film copy of it and you'd print it all off yourself, you know, and you'd stand there at the machine, you know, for about an hour, get about 200, and then that would last you sort of probably 3 or 4 weeks, and then you'd be back there again doing some more, do you know? But the whole factory was like that. A lot of the people that were there had been there for 40 odd years. Do you know what I mean? And I was so happy to be there. I almost think, bloody hell, I hope there's something better in this.
And Lucy, sorry to just asking. What was I going to say? So what stage are we at now? What is significant, do you think, now?
Oh, this is the best time of my life right now because it's going to happen, you know. I'm looking forward to going home, and I'm looking forward to leaving this 3D dimension because everything is so corrupted here. That is unbelievable. Everything that you look at, you know, in government, people, they've corrupted the youngsters, they've corrupted everybody with their films. When you look at their films, it's all murders, sex, everything, you know.
The main target's children.
Yeah.
It's their main target.
Yeah.
Get them when they're young. Look what they've done. They even brought the vape out to attack the youngsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Like you say, there's 100 reasons to everything.
Yeah.
It don't matter. The pad I've just done, the information in the new pad I've done, like that's in way more depth, but again, there's still more. I can go, look, I said to you, Leon, I can go on and on and on and on and on, but all I need to do is break down the in-depth detail, because the other reasons, well, upon those reasons, you will see and work them ones out yourself anyway. I'm just taking you to that depth, that level, like, you know.
Yeah.
And as we know, you've had to watch me from the beginning. Unless you're a Taran soul, an ET soul, just waiting up, fast tracking, you've had to have watched me, like, from the beginning.
How does it make you feel, Christian, that you've kind of rescued these people, haven't you, in a way? How does it make you feel that they've taken on your message and followed?
They've done exactly what they said they was gonna do. Yeah. Everyone what's watched me, right, it's not so much about my feeling. It's about the feeling I need to give everyone else. Yeah. It's not about how I feel about it. It's the feeling how everyone else needs to feel. Yeah, that's my main concern. Yeah, for everyone to understand the reality. Yeah, for you to all to understand frequency and vibration. Yeah, you know, love, like proper love and empathy, not the love and empathy what you've been what they've battered into you in this world. Because love and empathy in this world ain't love and empathy, is it? Yeah, is it? It's just
mimic.
It's a mimic, like a statement. You know, a 3D statement. Oh yeah, I love you. Let's get married. You know, this, that. You know, oh no, but we do love. No, it's convenient. It's convenient because the government made it convenient. Yeah, you go to school. Yeah, then you go to college. Yeah, then you meet someone. Yeah, then you you go to college, you get yourself a good job. Then you meet someone. Yeah, then you get a house and you have a kid. And like it's a program, isn't it? Yeah. And you've got to do all this stuff just to get past the first stage. Yeah. You know, it's all mapped out for you. Yeah. And if you don't do it that way, Liz, if you don't do it that way, you're looked at as a wrong 'un.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not conforming.
You're not doing it. So the middle class and the upper class will always look down on the ones what ain't playing ball.
Yeah.
Just because they're not playing ball, it don't mean that you're better than them.
Like the Rothschild Secret Covenant, it says we will make them police themselves, and that's multi-spectrum. That's from the lowest point, like he's just saying, when upper classes look down on lower classes. That's a form of policing, because they're like, well, you're not doing what you should be doing. You're not. Why aren't you doing? You know, you're not working. You haven't got a house. That's how it works. It's so compressed.
All the rich people are NPC. They're some sort of an insert. People with money, they're inserts. They're like we were saying earlier on, Liz. Right? Like this world only needs 30%, 40% tops working. Yeah? The rest, they want you on benefits. They want you under their control. They don't want 70% of the world working, making their own decisions. No.
Can I just ask, sorry?
Yeah, sorry.
No, Lucy, what was it about what Christian was saying? What resonated with you?
Well, we saw Christian on Linda Paris show. And when we saw him, I said, "Who is this man?" You know, because I sort of loved what he was saying, you know, although at the time the video wasn't that perfect, was it, Jeffrey?
No.
And we were sort of, you know, the writing on the walls, and I was trying to look
on the wall
to see what. And
big telescope to magnify.
I thought to myself, my goodness, I agree, you know, with that. And then all of a sudden he disappeared. You disappeared off of for a while, and you couldn't find him, Jeffrey, and was saying we've got to find him again, you know. And finally, Jeffrey found him, didn't you, Jeff?
Well, when we saw Christian, we found it hard to understand what he's talking about, because his voice sounds like he's a Londoner, and I could sort of understand it a bit because I've worked with Londoners as well. So I thought, well, I can sort of understand most of the things he's saying. But what I found incredible was the wall. The wall with all that drawing on there. I kept thinking, how the hell do you write all that on there?
That was my release.
Yeah.
That was
brilliant.
I'm glad I'm not with my mum, because she'd have made me paint over it.
Like, a couple of people what did see it, like my mate, where's my daughter, a couple of people what did see it, like, they went, where'd you get all that from? I go, it just come to me yesterday. Yeah, just thought about it yesterday, I'm just writing it out now. Oh no, that wall and that chalkboard, like, don't forget, I had the corrupt 3D wall, and I had the reality wall, and I had the chalkboard in the middle.
Yeah.
And I was breaking the left and the right down, you know, the true left and right. Yeah.
But everything you said was right, and I agreed with that. And I can't explain it. That's sort of here. That just.
And it's things
once
like.
you know, you know.
And it's things like, Lucy, like, you know, when like sometimes when I'm just drawing on that wall, when I'm on it for hours, I'm doing all this stuff. It's coming in my head, and I'm not thinking. As I'm like writing it out, I'm releasing, and I'm going on to the next thing. But there's loads of stuff on that wall, what I put there in the beginning. Like I said, everything I've ever told you all either happened, was going to happen, happening, and about to happen. Yeah. Now things like, you know, for instance, like with the Twin Towers, the Titanic. Right back then, nearly 4 years ago, like, where would I got that from? Where would I have got that from? Like, don't forget, all your specialists, all your demolition people, and all these architects trying to work out about this building turning to dust and hitting the floor and that, and the Titanic. All these people thought they knew about the Titanic because of the 3 rich people on there. I always knew there was more. It was more than listen. If you want to take out 3 of the main rich people in the world, like, why would you organise a boat trip? You can take them out on the land. You can send a couple of smackheads out to take them out. No? Not I mean?
Mugging gone wrong.
No. So the Titanic, there was always a little bit more to it than just 3 rich geezers wanting to be took out to do with the Federal Reserve. No, there's a lot more to it. And there was a selection of people on there what knew it. Yeah? Like, for starters, you know, what they was transporting. Yeah. And the fact that I drew a ship with a Nazi hybrid advanced like submarine, a shape what none of you seen. Well, even when I drew it, I thought, like, it looks familiar, but I ain't fucking seen a submarine like that before. Like, no. Drawing it ain't even like, I don't think, I can't remember one like that.
When that said about what it was, and I immediately thought, because I remember that little, because what he drew taking out the Titanic was like an underwater UFO. It's what it looked like.
With a beam hitting the side of it. Yeah? Like, why would I have drawn that? Like, apparently everyone thought it hit an iceberg. And then I've gone from the craft in the water, the energy weapon, the ship. I've gone from that to what was the other thing I took from that? Yeah, it was like all these things, all like the Twin Towers, all these visions coming in. Because don't forget, a lot of this stuff, I dreamt it a lot. Yeah, I didn't know when I was dreaming of boats being hit and buildings being blown up. I'll tell you now, I didn't know that was the Twin Towers, and I did not know that was the Titanic. It was only later on I started putting hang on a minute, that's that boat I kept on seeing, sinking all. That's the buildings I kept on seeing getting blown up. You know, and it's all happening. And I'm drawing it on the walls. Yeah. Because it's the first time I had the chance to release and write it on the walls. Yeah.
One thing I'm really glad though, I'm glad that my father's not alive, because if he'd have known that they fought that war for absolutely nothing, only money and whatever, I mean, he would. Well, if he'd have
That
been
was
young,
the
he'd have
Second
wanted
World
after,
War.
wouldn't he?
But,
They would have all done it. They would have all done it. If they weren't NPCs and they were humans, which are probably a lot of them must have been.
Yeah.
You know, because they saw things that were undescribable. You know.
To realise that even before they hit the Titanic, there was an army underneath that ocean waiting for it to sink. A whole fleet of hybrids, you know, like naval, like, what you might call naval in that time, all waiting for that stuff, for that to split and slowly. And the reason why it's slowly sunk, that's beneficial as well, so they can like salvage all the stuff on it before it hits the bottom. Otherwise they would have had a nightmare, wouldn't they? Trying to salvage everything as it was sinking at the bottom. It would have all gone over the place. So they had all these little like submarines, these advanced submarines. You know, they was using like the Tesla technology, the coil technology. So you can't hear or see them and that. Yeah.
And can I just finishing up with Lucy? Why Christian Leon here? What's about to happen? How do you feel about that?
well, we're going home. We're going home. I just don't want to be here much longer, really. I've been looking forward to going home to my soul family and to my life before I was taken, because I can't remember, because they, the reptilians or parasites wiped our minds, so you can't remember. But I just want to go home.
And what is home, and what does that look like?
I reckon that'll be a lot better than it's been here. I'll tell you, it's been really, really hard here.
It's a different overlay to it's a different overlay of frequency. Yeah.
And how do you? How are you going to get there? What's going to happen? What are the stages?
Well, there's going to be, I think, 3 or 4. Not quite sure, but Christian said there might be the 4 flash and that, and then I know that there's spaceships everywhere in this up the top, so they're gonna, I think they've been looking at everyone, where everyone is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be frightening, to be quite honest. I don't think they're going to frighten us.
I think everyone what's resonated won't be frightened, but most of the world will. No doubt about it. And it's just one of the things I've seen a lot of times when people goes into panic. And running around. Like the children seems to handle it first better. The kids handles it a lot better first, because don't forget, their brains ain't as poisoned as adults either. Especially kids up to 10, 12 years old, because they're remembering stuff. Don't forget, they've been spraying the skies and removing people since 2012, 11. But they upped it all 2016, 17, when the balance went like that in our favour, and they upped it all.
Do you think, though, Christian, that when these flashes happen, that most people will be asleep, so they don't actually know it's happening, or just...
Yeah, these flashes, like I said, it's like, like a camera flash.
I think most people will be awake answering the question. I don't think anyone will be asleep.
They'll be awake. Even sleepers and NPCs start sort of what? Like,
by that time, everyone will be in so much trauma and panic. They won't be sleeping. They'll be like shell shock. They'll be like
shell shock. That's more like it.
And next, do you know what I mean?
Do you think that?
Talking about the resonating army, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, they'll be all right.
They'll be all right. The resonating army would be all right.
Because that would be. I mean, if everybody thought they were going to die that minute, and suddenly they come out of their body and.
Don't forget. Don't forget. One of the main things is, because don't forget, most of the world on this loop have been brought up and been grown into the apocalypse, the end of the world, and all this stuff. So what we're going to do is literally make this world think they're on the brink of extinction. And I'll tell you now, and on my heart, I don't care who you are. Resonating souls will have a bit of an advantage, but you will think, no doubt about it, that you are literally on the brink of extinction,
And the reason why, like I told you all before, the reason why we got to put this into most of your heads here is so it don't ever happen again. Yeah?
No one wants to sell their soul ever again.
No, it don't matter. Listen, like, selling your soul, at that time it was a good idea. But like, you know, this is the desperado. Don't forget they're using your own kind against you as well. Most of those people what sold their souls, you're going to find their souls are Tara, they're ET souls. Yeah, they've got them early stages. Yeah, they're going to go somewhere where you're not going to see them for a long, long time. A long, long time. Some of them might not even come out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, these are like the most beautiful, ancient, intelligent souls, most caring souls, what's been like manipulated by a parasite. Yeah, like in this world, like they fear you so much with like poverty and not having nothing. Some people panic so much, you know, they'll do anything. Don't forget they've got their own selection. They keeps in the loop every time as well. It's the same souls every time. What sells you out? Look, it keeps telling you, you know. But no, resonating souls are going to be fine. Proper resonating soul will be fine. Yeah.
And Lucy, what do you understand? What will happen to your body and everything?
Everything will pixelate. And that, and funny enough, when I've been watching the news, there's been like pixelation in it, and I said to Jeffrey, I think that's what, you know, you can sort of see it pixelate.
Oh, I just remember what I wanted to ask you now.
Yeah, they purposely do that though as well, Lucy. They purposely do that.
And that's what's going to happen.
The other morning, Lucy was looking out the window, right? The young boy next door had reversed his car in, and he was sitting in his car, or I think he was picking up his lunch or whatever, and Lucy said, oh, the boy is in the driveway, so I put it on the camera, because we've got cameras around the house, so I put it on the camera, and it wasn't on the camera, and I've looked on 3 different cameras that would see that, and that weren't on there at all. There weren't he was down there, because she said he's on the drive. She's on the drive, don't know what he's doing on the drive, she said, but that camera there picks it up, the 2 at the front picks it up, and there was nothing on there, no film whatsoever. I went through the tape, you know, because there's like little cars and people's come up, and there was nothing. I went right through it, because she said, I said, what time was it? She told me, and I went to that time, and there was nothing there at all. Not on 3 cameras, I mean, I can't be possible.
That's all to do with this, like I said, this holographical 3D, like, it's like 3D simulated scaffolding, right down to the cars. Like, some of my notes what I should talk about, I'll talk like, right down to your you see the cables under the sea, like air traffic, motorways, like ocean rock, all that stuff, it's all the same thing. Don't forget, ferries, cars and planes are going through simulations, corridors, to give you the illusion of distance. If you know what I mean, So like I forgot what I was going to say then. What's going on? I was talking about scaffolding. Scaffolding, No, I was talking about because like I thought about it, and I thought like some people who's got a bit of savvy might even question about underground cables, communication cables, what goes from one continent to another continent. Because if I'm explaining to you that everything's an overlay, so how are they running like a cable from continent to continent? Well, I've thought about all that, and I've got some very, very good news for you all during the video, So I'm going to explain about how the cables connect continent to continent.
Do you know what? I'm a bit embarrassed I didn't have that question already, mate. I'm not even thought.
I thought of it all. Because I know that some people are very technical, and they will go into stuff. And I told you, I saved all the cream till last, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know. So like, I've explained communication cables, what fibre optics are really. And it's all part of the 3D illusion, right down to the engineers laying it. I'm going to explain to you. Paul Sods, you know. You know, like reels of basically
because it's glass, isn't it? Fibre optics is like it's glass, and what it does, it sends light signals through the glass. Yeah, but they just tell you it's a cable, you know, underground cable. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't got satellites. The only people in this world what uses a satellite are CIA, CERN. You know,
ETs.
ETs, the parasites. They got their own. They got the Black Knight. They got a few satellites. What one in coordination with the node grids, what you lot call stars. You know, yeah. But the cable, I've put that right at the end. I think that's on the last part of the thingy.
When you see like adventure films and action films, and they'll go to this bank to rob it, and they'll get their bloke with the computer set up, and he'll sit in the van, and he'll put wires on, and he'll hack into the system. That's what they've done, and just reversed it all.
Yeah.
It's like they've sat outside in a van, hacked the system, and reversed it all. So all the positive stuff's now negative. It's like that. It's fucking crazy.
Look what they've done in the bottom of the ocean with the cables and that. Like, it's mad. It was only about 3-4 nights ago. I sat there and I thought, hang on a minute. Like, there's one thing I ain't explained properly here. But I'm pretty sure that there's always a little clever dick. Like, and I'm pretty. Do you know what? It's funny because now we're sat here, I'm pretty amazed and surprised why Leon ain't come up with that one.
No, I'm a bit embarrassed.
I thought that's funny because Leon ain't even asked about. Because if we're all overlaid, where the fuck are they running that cable to that continent then?
How?
Like, how are they doing it? I'm going to explain it to you all.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain that.
What do your family and friends make of all this? What do your family and friends make
Well,
of
their family thinks they're crazy, nuts.
My friends think I'm crazy, and that Jeffrey's got something to do with it, And and I haven't got any close family here, so. But Jeffrey has, haven't you?
Yeah, we're just about to talk to each other now.
It's just funny though, the more and more I think about this, I said to you, didn't I, Leon, today, I've been on a couple of times, it's mad, right? Because Jeff and Lucy have got the same surname as me. Like, Jeff's family got Italian in them, like my dad's family have. Lucy's Polish, Vernie's Polish. Like, it's crazy. It's like, it's like Christian and Vernie sat over there now. Like, looking at us. Like,
and also Jeffrey looks like you when you was a kid.
Yeah, Jeff actually looks like me when we're like 6, 7, 8, 9. We look similar. Very good looking.
You do say so.
Yeah, we were good looking kids.
Well, I had the black hair.
Yeah.
And when I grew it long, which I did, I had it down to my shoulders. I remember being somewhere this I went to a Tupperware party actually, because I just happened to be there, and my auntie was there, and she said, she ran me down in the ground in front of everyone, and I never took any notice because they were all a bit like that anyway. My sort of, she weren't really my family, it was just my auntie, and she said, look at him. He's got that bloody lovely hair with all the lovely curls in it. I've just spent all that money to have mine done. And she went on and on. But there was one woman in there who actually said, leave him alone. He looks bloody lovely with his hair like that. Do you know what I mean? But I thought, well, it's like
Listen, my mum's sisters, two of my mum's sisters, Rebecca and Louise, when I used to sit there, because I lived with my nan, so I used to see everyone a lot. And I sit there and I can remember my Auntie Louise and Rebecca, like, sit there and they get it and they just run their hand through my hair and that. I'll be like, get off, like, she's like, bring that, come over here. You're not moving yet. I'm like, and she just goes going like that, like, running by, like, most of the time it's when I was on the sofa and I was just like going like this. When I'm more relaxed and I just go, oh, get off. But even when I was asleep, I wake up to one of them, like, running around for me. I'll be like dreaming of Fonzarella. No, but it's weird. No, family members,
I was just staying at my auntie's. I was just staying at my auntie's in Ipswich, and my auntie had a friend, Maria. She's dead now, but they're all dead anyway. And she brought her little boy there, and we're all sitting in the front room of this place. in Ipswich. And suddenly, this is an Italian thing really, at the time it was more of an Italian thing than English. She then got her boobs out and was feeding the little boy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because I was about 7 years old and I was looking down like this. I hadn't seen anything like that. And she went, and my auntie, she was always a bit of a joker, you know, and she said something in Italian to her. So Maria said, Jeffrey, come over and look, you can have the other one.
See me, I was the sort of kid, like, if I see that, I would have gone, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's in that? I would have questioned that. If I see that, I would have questioned the hell out of it. I would have gone, Nan, why's Kath got her boob out? Like, holding the kid and that. What? I would have well questioned it. I never used to be embarrassed. No. I was more, like I told you from a kid. Yes. Yes. No, why are you doing that? Like, it got to a point, like, you can go out in public. And you'll see women like, you know, just sat there. Yeah. All of a sudden, like, usually you have an area, wouldn't you? Not now. No. Now, if the baby's hungry, get it out, innit? You know what I mean? Feed the baby. That's what it is now. No, it's not like a perversion or nothing, is it? You know. But like, when I was younger, and you first see it, you're like, oh, yeah, I mean, a boob. There's a boob. You know. God, boy, they don't usually look that big, aren't? No, they're full of milk.
It's incredible that women don't just exist for the male gaze. It's like there is actually function there. Lucy, can I just ask as well, what's your understanding when you get to the other side, home, how you all perceive each other, how you kind of interact, what will be your kind of manifestation? Does that make sense?
To be honest, I don't know where I'm from at the moment.
A lot of that will be. I'll just answer that quickly though, because it's quite a difficult one.
But can we have heard not?
Yeah. Oh, you know, because right? Look, because she won't be able to answer this.
Well, I want to hear what she.
Oh yeah, but what you just asked though, Liz, is a very, very important question.
Can we hear her perception first? And then
all right. Then,
yeah. Just. All right. What's your understanding? What you were just saying?
I don't know where I'm from, but do we, Jeffrey? No. And it doesn't worry us at all. We're focused on going back because of, really, that's why we're here, to raise a vibration and to go home.
Hang on a sec. And what's your understanding when you're at home? How is everyone going to look to you?
Different. Yeah. They'll be from different places.
Okay, great. Sorry, Christian.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt then. All it is because it's when we all get back, right, it will be a severe case of recognition. That's it. We all knows each other.
Wizard of Oz last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we all know each other. No one's bigger and better than each other. We're all the same. It don't matter what race you're from. If you're Sirian, Arcturian, Andromedan, Ilarian, whatever. Yeah, it don't matter. It will all be recognition. It don't matter if I'm a Palladian and you're an Andromedan and I haven't seen you for a billion years. As soon as I see you, I'm going to know you. Because it's your coding, it's your recognition, your soul recognition. We don't need to be important. We don't need to stand out. We don't need like that importancy because like we stick out to each other like a sore thumb anyway. Because we all hold this frequency.
Unique.
We're very unique and we're very unique in many different ways. Yeah, and when we get back, those who phase out this frequency into what you lot will call the new frequency, but it's not. It's an old one. It's the reality one. Yeah, that it will all be recognition.
The original frequency.
We won't be looking like this. Depends where you're from. Yeah, and I've got a good. And I know for starters, as soon as we do phase out, you're not going to see yourself for a little while anyway. Yeah, you won't see your arms and legs and things like that. Yeah, you'll be transferred back to your pod, your original essence.
That's only starseeds, isn't it?
Yeah, that's starseeds, ancient ones. Yeah, like everything else will disappear.
That ain't it's not the Taran ET humans.
No, the Taran ETs, the Taran souls will stay.
Yeah.
But what will happen is the Tara souls, the ones what wake up,
yeah, at the right and choose properly at the end. What they'd do is this 3D overlay, right? They phase out of this 3D one and they phase into the overlay of the second reel, where all the giants and the Polarians will be there again, yeah, because it's not contaminated. Yeah, all the Polarians, they'll all be there, yeah. But all the souls who makes the right choice at the end, they'd all phase out with all us ET souls. But a lot of us ET souls will go to pods. Tyrant souls will phase out into the second realm, but only you'll have this temporary realm here with the ones who ain't awakened yet, and they're going to have like 5-star, 6-star treatment,
concierge treatment.
Yeah, like they're going to be looked after better than any royalty ever was looked after. Yeah, and they're going to have a lot of extraterrestrial like ET out, yeah, and they're gonna have it unawarely. Like they're gonna think that it's coincidences, and think, yeah, they everything's gonna sort of all of a sudden everything's gonna like lay out for them. It's all gonna be easy.
Explain what you was telling me yesterday about when the flash dissipates, they're all gonna think that there was a war and that they're the survivors.
Yes, they will think that they're the survivors, and they won't think that all all the NPCs are gone and all the other ET souls are phased out.
No, they won't.
No. Because if they knew all that, they'd be coming out with us, wouldn't they? No, they'd be stuck in this illusion, and they will certain 3D scaffolding will start to dissolve around them. Not like fall down, literally start becoming faint, fade, dissolving out. Like I said, the ones what stay will see a lot more pixelation than what we will. We'll see a bit of pixelation on the way out, but the ones what stays in this this 3D temporary overlay, they're going to see a lot more pixelation than what us lot will, because it's going to be happening around them. Yeah, and this is what's going to sort of force them into the light. Yeah, don't forget you're going to have a lot of ET out up here as well. Yeah, a lot of
ET human.
Yeah, what was that race I mentioned again that time? They're like they look sort of like holographical, and I can't remember what they're called. I mentioned them in the third, but they'd be here. These ETs. These are the ones what's going to be attacking the consciousness unawarely. Yeah, the ones what's left. Yeah, like giving them drips and drabs so they can. And look, I said to you all before in the past, what will happen is they will gradually take stuff away from them.
Yeah.
And they realise that at first they go, well, we need that. Within a day or so, they go, wow.
What do we need that for?
What do we need that for? Why do we need that?
Yeah.
We've got on because unawarely at first they start doing this stuff, and then they start twigging have you realised what we've all been doing? And we ain't been using all that stuff because we're going to take it away gradually, and everything start dissolving around them. Yeah, and look what Leon just said. Yeah, what Leon, it will look like there has just been a war and they've survived and everyone ain't. Yeah. They will.
They're the lucky ones.
They think that they're the lucky ones. Yeah, and what'll happen is the banks and all the other situations, the governments ain't going to be there. And what'll happen is, like I say, they've got invisible help still. Yeah? What'll happen is they're all going to learn about compassion. They're going to learn about coming together, empathy, working together. Yeah, they're going to start. Don't forget, you're going to have a few people who's well awake, but didn't just make the frequency of the split. Yeah, them ones are the ones what's chose to stay here temporary, because they're the ones what's going to help them with compassion, empathy, and they're going to help them come together resourcefully. Yeah. So look, like some of them have got a lot of metal. Yeah, a lot of time and souls in that there. Some of these people in there, some of them's got a lot of metals, precious metals. They might do.
Say metals, what do you mean?
You know, like gold and silver, leftovers and that there. Because they ain't gonna be able to use money. No. There's a section in the pad. What I'm telling you now, I explains it again. Brilliant. Yeah, and even the ones what get left behind are going to be all right. Once I explains to them what's going to happen to them, they're going to be. Listen, this last pad is going to put everything to rest, right down to the cables in the ocean.
Yeah. So on this last pad, 60 pages there is on this one,
It's gonna be
and I've
epic.
covered a lot of shit.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
epic.
You know what I mean? Sorry, Liz. Sorry.
That's right.
I'll goes on one. I know I do. Once I start,
No, you're
That was brilliant, actually.
it's a Sibley thing.
That was brilliant.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
And, what was I going to say now?
I've distorted you, Liz. Sorry.
I'm pixelating. Oh shit! It's gone. It's gone.
Does it come back?
It'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I said to everyone. We're not behind. We're not in front. We're bang on schedule. Everything what's happening now is meant to be happening. We're building it up nicely. It's perfect. It's perfect. How it's happening now is perfect. Yeah? Perfect.
Oh, I know what's going on. Is Christian Sibley and Leon Sinclair, are they the only people that can lead you? Are there other people that could do this, what they're doing, do you think?
No one but them. No one ever.
They would have done it otherwise.
And why do you think that is? Why, now Christian's sitting in your kitchen, it's amazing, isn't it? And
Yeah.
Leon, and why are they the chosen ones above anyone else, you think?
They were meant to be, yeah. And we resonated right away, didn't we, Jeffrey? With
I always thought, I don't, it's not a sixth sense or anything, but I always thought we've been on the borderline, just watching everything going along, Christian on the pads and everything else. But I always thought that at the end, that they might come here. I don't know why, but I did.
Yeah,
And
it's weird.
When it turned up,
isn't it?
I knew that we must be at the end. We must be at the end because he's here. And I thought that at this time, that may be just that thing that although we haven't really done a lot there, we had things that we could help them with, to help them through the last bit, because after all, whatever we've got is not going to be worth nothing. So why do we want to keep it? We've got no treasures. I mean, if we could take things, if I was going to take something, that would probably be our wedding album.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep.
Because there's nothing really that means anything. We've got boxes of photographs. I've actually shredded a lot of the photographs a long while ago, because I thought, well, what's the point in keeping? There's no point in keeping anything.
And how are you helping them, if you don't mind me asking them?
Sorry?
How are you helping these lovely people?
By resonating and,
If there's any way that we can help them, we will. We realise that at this time now, we're coming up to a stage where you've got to have to be self-sufficient yourself. So what we're thinking for us, but we're thinking for them as well, because we're thinking they might not have thought of what we're thinking, and there's things that probably they'll need, and we could get those, and we'll give them to them.
Because I think these guys are incredible, because they're out there, they're basically homeless, without an income, without jobs. They sacrificed their families, so much that they do. I think it's amazing when people recognise that and support them. What's your take on that?
That's lovely. I love it. We're nearly at the end, and of course I'm looking forward to the last pad that Christian's.
Me too.
Yeah, I really can't wait.
Yeah, me too. I don't know nothing about it. I know 2 bits about it. That's all. I'm very keen.
With the pads, Leon don't know none of it until I reach out.
He might tell me.
I might tell him little bits and pieces, but he won't know the full SP until I'm actually doing it.
Yeah.
Because as I'm doing it, I can actually see him going,
What?
Yeah.
what? You ain't said that to me before. I'm like, well,
The other day on the show, when you mentioned about November, you said I can see Leon's mind going, "You're not wrong." When you said that, I was that close.
Yeah, he goes, Yeah,
The funny thing is that the other day when you came here and you photographed Lucy or filmed Lucy, and you asked her